A woman out on bond accused of fraudulently claiming a Wake County home as her own showed up at the Register of Deeds again, asking for records on that same house.
Just now.
5 on your side's Keely Arthur explains what she wanted.
Deborah, in September, Dawn Mangum was arrested and charged with filing a fraudulent deed on this very home, claiming it was hers. It appears she thought it was a vacant foreclosure, and the homeowner, Craig Adams, believes Mangum was going to move in and use the fraudulent deed to make it harder for courts to evict her. We were getting an exclusive interview with the Wake County Register of Deeds when we got a big surprise.
Wake County Register of Deeds Tammy Brunner says the fraudulent deed Dawn Mangum allegedly filed this summer turned her office upside down.
The staff person that recorded the fraudulent deed, I'm not sure she's been right since then. She's just that person that takes everything very personally, and she believes that it was her fault.
Was it her fault?
Absolutely not.
Brunner agreed to talk with 5 on Your Side to clear up some misconceptions about the situation. She says people have been critical of her office for not doing more to prevent the fraudulent deed from being filed.
And that's what people were saying. Just because it's not required doesn't mean you can't go further. It does mean I can't go further. It's not that my staff just doesn't want to work harder. They legally can't go those extra steps.
Brunner says if nothing with the deed is obviously wrong or fraudulent, it must be recorded, and any change to that would have to come from the state legislature. Brunner also revealed that there have been other encounters between her staff and Mangum. She tried to file a deed on her second home, but was rejected because of a suspicious signature. While Mangum was in jail on the charge related to Adams' home, the Register of Deeds office received 2 liens by mail allegedly filed by Mangum, but they were also rejected for technical errors.
We have certainly asked staff to be extremely mindful.
What our crew didn't know during this interview is they'd literally just crossed paths with Mangum moments earlier. When they arrived, Mangum was standing at this station. After an interview, a clerk told them what happened.
So what just happened?
Miss Dawn Mangum came in and asked for a title search for the property for Craig Adams.
Just now?
Just now.
And then what happened?
And I told her we don't do title searches, that would be a title search company, and she asked for a markable title certificate.
Which we also don't do.
We don't do.
And then what happened? She just left?
Just left. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Okay, so we asked Mangum's attorney what she wanted with those documents. We were told no comment. As for legislative reforms to Register of Deeds operations, that is being discussed, and I think something a lot of people would like to see. We go deeper into a couple of different proposals on WRAL.com.